Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Guzman racing back. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ralph Kiner.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second, and Edmonds finds the gap. This should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Jose Altuve. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
into the windup and the pitch.
Robinson.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So here's Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. Throw gets him, two down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, R.A. Dickey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cliff Floyd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Cliff Floyd.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And that misses for ball two. 2-1 now to Floyd.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to second. Kelvin Herrera is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Guzman sprinting after it, one out. Striding into the box, Christian Jack. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Jack Morris. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zobrist is there, makes the catch, and digging in to try it again. Will Guzman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Guzman.
Here comes the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first. And again a throw. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Votto. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Ripken is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
First baseman, number 19.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This is in the air to left. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Kiner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ben Zobrist.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiner is after it. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Brooks Robinson. He singled his last time up. out of play. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve in time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kiner on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this will be fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Once again a 3-2. Again he sends it out of play.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
And this one runs in on. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. On the move is Beltran, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. To his right, Robinson. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Christian Jack.
Jack.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And there's ball 2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken, 0 for 1. For him here in this one.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Kelvin Herrera. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Jack Morris will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop, Gary Larkin.
Grounded back up the middle. Ripken up the middle on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in and looking for more, Will Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is in the air to left field. Kiner's there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Schmidt is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. 1 away. Digging in once again, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fingers looks in. Here's the 2-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Kiner has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Guzman. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Christian Jack. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Fingers is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pulled toward right center field. Zobrist on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coach box. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Jackie Robinson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's the pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run. As he catches his breath to reflect on his good. Aroldis Chapman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the Donaldson is going to grab a bat.
For the pitcher, Chapman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Now action in the bullpen. As their closers. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Martinez ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guzman shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
Standing in, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Shot back up the middle. Edmonds is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Slurred, swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Lions and the Aces. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The Lions, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Guzman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number 19.
Now in the box, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Guzman.
Will Guzman.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Beltran. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto is there for it. And that retires the. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And Edman swings through that one as he's retired for the first down.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And oh, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Catcher, Christian Jack.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting ninth,
at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Edgar.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting fifth, right fielder, and
Kenny Lofton will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base, number 7.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. 1-1 now to Zobrist. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brooks Robinson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Kershaw is ready. 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Ready for another chance. Barry Larkin 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Robinson's got to get rid of it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Liner toward right center. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Joe.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kiner is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Kershaw's ready. 1-0 on its way. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the dirt here, and he's safe. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Will Guzman, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Line towards center field. Sale is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
from the stretch. In the air to straightaway right. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jim Edmonds.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Beltran will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. So striding in, Mike Schmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Jack. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Donaldson.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brooks Robinson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a low throw to first, but stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Beltran coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Guzman looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Grounded back up the middle. Ripken up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Ralph Kiner would be next. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ralph Kiner is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Fielded by Robinson. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Show.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. One and one.
Boy. Good inside fast.
1-1. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. So striding in, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop up. Votto is there for it. 2 gone. Now batting, Chris Sale. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance. Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And that misses for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Robinson is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Schmidt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a swing and a soft liner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 12.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Push softly over toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-2 home. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, Christian Jack. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 7, Joe.
First pitch on its way. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on. In is Joey Votto now. A couple of walks for him thus
Leading
far.
off for the Dominican Republic. First baseman.
And this is
Joey
fouled back and out of play.
Votto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The left fielder,
Into the
4,
windup and the pitch.
Ralph Kiner.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jim Edmonds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Altuve.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken is right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips
Leading
to
off
the
for the
plate
Aces.
for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Larkin fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 41.
Stepping in, Chris Sale.
Chris,
A hit in
attention,
2
please.
tries so far.
Now pinch hitting.
David Wright.
David Wright.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. David Wright becomes out number 2 this inning. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. As he'll try to keep. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mike Schmidt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Jack. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now
Charlie Blackmon will be summoned off the bench.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Felipe Rivero enters the game with 1 gone in the top. The 2-0 on the way. Late that time for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Digging in now, Barry Larkin. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Kelvin Herrera takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Corey Seager will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the... In now. Will Guzman. Chad Green. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time. Runs aboard with a leadoff double. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
That one missed, but if it's a...
And now they've got him in a rundown. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't pull him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't.
First baseman. Shot.
Quick check on that tying run at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Runner at second here with one man out. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Beltran.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Men on third with 2 down. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, and the